was meant to be a power moment and a carefully staged return to the spotlight, instead turned into 2 awkward seconds for U.S. First Lady Melania Trump that are now doing the rounds online. The moment, branded out of touch by critics, is raising fresh questions about just how disconnected the FLOTUS really is from the moment she's trying to sell. Because when Melania rang the opening bell at the New York Stock Exchange this week, it wasn't the markets or even her upcoming documentary that stole the show. It was this. Wednesday morning, 9:30 a.m., the most recognizable bell ring in global finance. Melania Trump steps onto the NYSE balcony to open the trading day, officially there to promote her new documentary, Melania, premiering January 30. Moments after the bell rings, she turns to Lynn Martin, president of the NYSE Group. A high five is offered, one lands, then comes the second attempt, except it doesn't. Martin reaches for a handshake, Melania reaches for something else. Hands clasp, pause, released in an awkward on-camera exchange. The interaction so brief and yet so uncomfortable, it instantly became the defining image of the event. The bell ringing itself was no coincidence. This wasn't about markets, it was marketing. Melania Trump is days away from the release of her high-profile Amazon Prime documentary following her return to the White House alongside her husband, Donald Trump. The film promises an unprecedented behind-the-scenes look at her life, branding it as a truly unique story. And the stakes are high. Melania Trump is reportedly taking home $28 million from the licensing deal alone. Her husband has been promoting the film relentlessly on Truth Social, and the bell ringing guaranteed pure visibility just before the documentary hit screens. But before the bell even rang, there was another moment that raised eyebrows. Lynn Martin announced a bit of a different tradition. Instead of just the standard commemorative items, Melania Trump was presented with an engraved plate, something Martin said had never been done before for a bell ringer.
And then we have a bit of a different tradition. We have never done this before. It is my honor to present you with this engraved plate, which commemorates your time with us today and congratulates you on the launch of your film. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Melania Trump has always maintained distance from the public. During Donald Trump's first term of presidency, she limited appearances, avoided press, and rarely engaged directly with voters or critics. Her focus stayed narrow, her son Barron, and the Be Best initiative. She has, however, gotten more involved since Trump's return to the office. Now the new documentary promises to offer a deep dive into her life. The documentary itself is not observational, it's curated. Melania is listed as part of the production team. The film is directed by Brett Ratner, marking his return after years away from Hollywood after sexual misconduct allegations he has denied. Melania's NYSE appearance has unfolded against the backdrop of an enormous financial gamble. Amazon MGM Studios reportedly invested $75 million in Melania, including $40 million for distribution rights and another $35 million for marketing and promotion. Yet reports suggest advanced ticket sales in major cities have been underwhelming, raising questions about whether audiences will embrace the film already dogged by controversy.
It's an honor to be on Wall Street in the New York Stock Exchange, just 2 days before the global launch of my new film, Melania. Thank you for having me today, Jeff, Lynn, and of course, the CEOs from America's great corporations. Superior storytelling drives culture and in turn moves markets. In the near future, cultural influence will matter as much as economic power. Our ability to tell our stories and emotionally connect with audiences is paramount. People long to be moved. We need stories that inspire dreams, offer hope, tales of redemption, sad stories, love stories, and funny stories. We want to feel human. My new film, Melania, provides a window into an important period for America, the 47th presidential inauguration. For the first time in history, people will witness the 20 days leading up to the inauguration through the eyes of an incoming First Lady. Visual storytelling and beautiful music create memories for a lifetime. What do you remember when you hear Rolling Stones, Michael Jackson? Films bring families and friends together, sitting side by side, sharing a collective moment. In doing so, they will not simply watch my film. They will participate in a great American tradition and become part of our nation's history. Thank you for joining me on this historic morning, and enjoy the film. Thank you.
Madam First Lady, we have a variety of traditions at the New York Stock Exchange. The first tradition that we have is every morning we strike a medallion for our bell ringers. It is my honor to present you with this morning's medallion. On the front of the medallion are our 6 pillars, which stand for a variety of things, but importantly, they stand for access to free markets around the globe and the concept of freedom, which I know you fight for every single day. And on the back is the buttonwood tree. As Jeff mentioned, we were founded under a buttonwood tree on the corner of Wall and Broad. It reminds us of our commitment to fair and transparent markets. It's my honor to present you with this.
Thank you. Beautiful. Thank you.
And then I will take this walk. And then we have a bit of a different tradition. We have never done this before. It is my honor to present you with this engraved plate, which commemorates your time with us today and congratulates you on the launch of your film. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Okay. And then for everyone in the room, we have our challenge coin, which you will pick up on your way down as we head down to perform our celebration of everything that is great in this country, and that is the capital markets. So, shall we all head down to do this? All right.